Hey folks, I just wanted to share a little information and tell you why I keep this Dodge Ram on a battery tender. Basically, I've just have a small trickle charger or battery tender here, and I don't use this truck maybe for several weeks at a time during the summer months, and I don't let it sit outside. As you can see, it's black. It's got a black tonneau cover, and this thing just bakes out in the sun. So use another vehicle or I ride my motorcycle, but I will only pull this out when I need it to either tow a trailer or haul some stuff. So anyway, just want to show you how I hook this thing up. And it's actually quite simple. So really the main reason, actually I just had to replace this battery not too long ago, and it was not cheap. I mean, this battery was like a couple $100, and I did go for one of the better ones. It is not a Walmart battery, so just gonna get my leads here and show you how I connect this. I've got a set of these leads that basically you just hook up like jumper cables, and then you can plug the other end into the battery tender. And if I can do this with one hand, I'm gonna hook up the positive cable here and the negative. And then basically I just, kind of route this thing out so it does not get pinched by the hood. Could probably do a better job here of connecting the cables so I've got a little more slack. There we go. Just want to make it flat and make sure you're not scratching the paint there. But as you can see, I've got the cables connected, and I can easily just pop the hood and pop this thing off. All right, so put the hood down, and it's got some slack there. And then just gonna connect this thing up. Here you can see it is connected, and these do have polarity, by the way, so you have to make sure that you've got the red on positive and the black one on negative. And I already had this thing plugged in, and this is a smart charger, so once it requires a charge, it will put some current into the battery. So there you go. It's better than spending a couple $100 on a battery if you leave your vehicle sit, because it is drawing some current to keep the computer alive, and whatever. The other one did go dead on me, and it was, like I said, the truck sat for a couple months. I didn't drive it, and suddenly the battery died. There you go. I hope this helps.